Guys, don't stay up till 6 a.m. Don't stay up till 6 a.m. and play repo thinking you'll be okay the next day. Because you won't. You won't be okay. Nothing is ever going to be okay. It's never gonna be okay. No. 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 Hello everyone! Oh gosh. I need to turn on streamer mode. I need to turn on streamer mode. Aisha, you have to become, you have to be entertaining. You have to be entertaining. You have to entertain people. You have to turn it on. You have to turn on the streamer in your brain. The little rat that's sitting in my brain that always takes control whenever I press that go live button. Just wake up at 3 a.m. instead. Indeed, don't stay up till 6 a.m. Stay up until 7 a.m. Technically, that's what I did, because I still took me a while to fall asleep. You're not late. You're only like 2 minutes late, so that's like practically not late, basically. Basically not late. By the way, my stream is called Let's Take Ibuprofen Together. Do you guys know if YouTube, like how YouTube feels about the word ibuprofen? Should I change it? How does YouTube feel about this? Will this impact the reach of my video? Will this impact the opening hours of Tokmanni? I searched up ibuprofen on YouTube and all I get are like Russian videos about ibuprofen. Why? I didn't even search it in Russian. I didn't even search it in Russian. It's late, man. I missed 2 minutes of Aisha time. You honestly just skipped me growling at chat. My idea to VH is a very common over-the-counter drug though, so maybe not. It's better than painkillers, lol. I mean, I guess. Actually, let me change it just in case. Eepy. Sleepy cow made a mistake. That sounds better. I feel like that's more YouTube friendly. Hello guys, how are you doing today though? I have Dr. Peba here. In fact, let me add something. Let me add something to the screen. Something you'll enjoy. Dr. Peba. He's gonna be next to me, like, as if we're, like, collabing, you know? We're collabing. That's my bro. Dr. Peba. Mr. Growling, now I'm sad. Okay, I can growl a little more for you. How do I do that sound? What the fuck? That sounds like an engine. That sounds like a broken engine. Reporter and that Genji is asleep. Hi, I'm good. Haven't eaten, but will soon. I ate a Subway sandwich today. Yes. Dr. Peppa sounds dangerous. It would be dangerous. But it's Peppa. It's Peppa. Very different. That the caracal? Yes. Yes, indeed. That's Floppa. I still remember the Dr. Peppa guy. Yes. Growling ASMR. Thank you for the ASMR. Now I'm forever in your debt. Well, thank you for being so kind to me on this, in these trying times of my life. Yesterday I was doing a collab. I was not streaming it because it was way, like, not in my streaming hours. And also because I was supposed to only join an hour into the collab, but I ended up joining right away, which, you know, was also fine with me. But wasn't planning on streaming it. But we ended up playing Repo till 6 AM with Chisato and Aria, and then Lon and May were there for the first hour. Then they left and Aria came, and then it was just me and the Vols girls. I stayed up till, like, I think we played till 5:30 or something. Then I stayed up like 30 more minutes just scrolling, just like getting ready for bed. And then after that I went to sleep, but I only like fell asleep like an hour later, because that's usually how long it takes for me to fall asleep, you know, an hour. How's my favorite cow VTuber doing? That's how I'm doing. It's the best way to describe this feeling that I'm feeling right now. What am I doing? Beep, 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 beep. Here. Oh, Mel-chan. Kaput. Randomly picked her, but I'm happy. So, I'm gonna be extra slow today. I went to the store to pick up some meds today too. And I picked up the meds. And I also bought the Dr. Peppa. And I also bought myself some candy. Wanna hear some more ASMR? I'm gonna open up the candy and tell you what kind of candy I have. Wanna have that? Wanna hear that? Let me get it. Wait a second. The pack. It's a candy that you like. You pick yourself what you put into it, like irtonamuja, irtokarkit. That's what they're called in Finnish. There was they're on sale, so I decided to get them. Growling cow ASMR. Zombie grunting stream, relatable. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's zombie grunting. I lied, we're not doing Holocure. Okay, let's see. First up, we have these foam, like pink and white mushrooms. Foam mushrooms. I've always liked these since I was a kid, and my brother, my half-brother, also really liked them, so my parents would get those pretty often for the two of us when we were kids. That's a weird sound they're doing. Since was Jiro in the game? Since they added the casino, you can buy them there. You can buy a monkey at the casino. Ain't that fucked up? Ain't that kind of fucked up? I have a lot of stuff. Maybe I should sell some of this so I can buy more rods. Yeah, casino, yeah. I thought it was Haribo gummies. No. Those are the ones that you pick yourself what you get. Okay, Dad's rod. But I can also get the blacksmith made rod if I sell a few more. Just a little more. Yeah, that's good. We're already halfway there for all the rods. Dang. Do they have Hollow X or the Devis girls? Not yet. But I think an update is coming soon. Okay, next up, let me... Oh, these are the peach ones. The peach slices ones. Those are also one of my favorites. I really like peach candy. Peach candy is one of the best in my opinion. It's like a very great flavor for candy like this. Which I don't usually really like or eat candy all that much. I'm more of a pastries or like salty snacks kind of girl. But I don't know, today I just saw they were on sale and I kind of wanted them, so I got them. So peach. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, peach. Okay. I hope when Chloe still gets in. Don't see any reason for her not to be included though, so I'm hopeful. Yeah, they still included Coco, even though, you know, she was long graduated before they included her in the game, so I'm sure she will. I'm sure, like, as long as it's not like, I guess, like a bad termination like with Rusia, it's fine. And I mean, Mel was included before her termination, but also her termination was on more, I guess, amicable grounds. So I guess it's fine in her situation. Could also just sell all of my fish and see how much I'll have. I won't have anything for the workers anymore, but you know what? They'll live. They'll live. Yeah. Okay, well, I need a bunch more for this one, so... Meds, Dr. Pepper, and candies. What a combination. Yes, I love peach too. Yes, peach is one of the best candy flavors. Well, Sonic got included in the game, so there's no reason why she wouldn't be. Yeah, exactly. We got a new same Desi Blue fish coming. Yes, yes, since last stream, when you told me about it, I did look into it, and now I'm really, really excited. I can't wait to see her model. I can't wait. What if they added a special Rusia update patch, though? I don't think they will. I think, like, as long as the talent and the company split on, like, amicable grounds, I guess, or, like, they don't have any hard feelings towards each other or anything like that, then it's all fine. Because with Mal, even though it was a termination, it was technically just, like, a genuine mistake. Like, it wasn't malicious, you know, and it wasn't deliberate. Pretty sure the whole thing was like she trusted someone like close in her life, like a friend, with some sensitive information, and she shouldn't have trusted them or something like that. Which technically that happened to Rusia, but Rusia's case was way more complicated than that. So Rusia's super would be a super scream. Yeah, you should add Rusia though. I mean, it's been years. An oopsie, if you will. Yes, an oopsie. Okay. Next up. M&M's. Obviously, I like M&M's, so I took the M&M's too. Very quick, solid candy. Great choice overall. Yeah, their falling out was wild. The whole situation with them was freaking wild. M&M's, no, not M&M's. M&M's. M and M. I don't know what does M&M stand for even. Like, who are M and M? Michael? Mike? Miles? Richard? John? Jason? Who exactly is M? And who's the other M? Who are they? And why are they M&Ms? Dr. Pepper, no, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. See? Right in front of me, the Dr. Pepper. He's right in front of me. We're here together. We're here together. What? Who's that? Oh. Oh, that's just spam. Oh. I thought I got an important message, but that was just spam. It's just spam. I hate spam. Because I've been sending out birthday invites, and I've been waiting, you know, and each time I get a message, I'm like, oh, a new person. I said, oh, I'm gonna join a new birthday. And I'm like, yay! But this one's not it. This is just spam. Get your spam out of here. Okay? I don't like your spam. Moo and moos? That'd be pretty based, if one might even say. That's classified? It's classified information. It's Mori and Mume. Yes. Mori and Mume. They're making these little freaks. Oh, to be honest, I missed the chaotic personality of Rushia. Sadly, with all the drama, I can't really describe my feeling of her downfall. Yeah. It's, you know, like, she did have her charm. I wasn't, like, a big fan of her content, because I'm not really into either GFE or BFE, you know. I'm not a big person on either one of those. But, she did have her charm and her funny haha moments, you know? So... Oh, that was long. So that was definitely kind of tragic, you know, seeing her go. I'm saying it like she's dead, she's not. But, you know. Yeah, my name's is Mars and Murray, the company founders. Dang, Mars is such, like... a last name to have. That's like a very epic last name to have. Unless it's canned spam, then I will readily accept it. Yes, unless it's canned spam. I don't know when's the last time I had canned spam though. Like, I think the last time I had it was when I was like a kid. Okay, next candy. Time for next candy. Okay, this one's... No, I don't want a chocolate one this time. Let me grab another one. Yeah. These ones like an exotic animals. Like gummy animals. I like these too. What's this one? You can't really hear me chewing it that much, I think. But it's good too. I think this is blackberry. Yeah. Let me chew. Okay, I think now you can hear me. Wait. I still can't believe Russia was like that behind the scenes, you never know. Yeah, you never know. I mean, as someone who has been in the VTubing community for not like super long, I used to be a VTuber in my past life too, um, but I wasn't engaging with like other VTubers that much. Only like a couple of people on Twitter maybe before I became Aisha. But after I became Aisha, I started to like actively, you know, participating in like stuff in the VTubing community and stuff like that. And I'll say there's a lot of people who are really, really nice, who maybe you wouldn't think that they would be nice behind the scenes because of the personality, like the persona that they have on stream. But like then behind the curtains, they're like super, super nice, even though that like their persona is supposed to be like bratty or something like that. But there's also gonna be plenty of people who aren't gonna be all that nice, you know? I haven't had anyone who was particularly just like straight up nasty to me. Hopefully will not encounter anyone like that in the future. And you know, there's still gonna be some people who you're gonna be hearing some stuff about and finding out that they may not be as nice as they seem like from the outside. And stuff like that, and that's fine, honestly. And that's the same thing in a lot of other industries, honestly. It's something you have to just deal with. Never know, Aisha might be a yandere behind the model. Maybe. You don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend, do you? You don't, right? You don't, right? I'm kidding. If you do, then I'm just jealous, probably. Because I've got no bitches. Zero. Out of nowhere, but I'm extra hyped for the Prepara Aikatsu crossover movie. Me too! That came like out of nowhere. The whole movie, the whole like concept, you would never think that they would do something like that, like ever. But then they just like came out being like, hey, we're doing this thing. You know? Be ready, I guess. And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Yandere is cartoony, abuse isn't. Yeah. Exotic animals? Yeah. To be fair, I thought the future would be cyberpunk where we were working under Toshiba Heavy Industries as Zaibatsu Corpse, not Disney or Amazon. We could only wish. You know, I think it would be cyberpunk. Future is cyberpunk in the way that each day I understand Johnny Silverhand better and better. The corporations, they're in charge of everything. We've got to take them down. Not in that way though. Maybe not in the way that Johnny Silverhand did it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even going to defend myself. Who are you actually, a cow behind the scenes? No! Why would you think that? I have both? Oh. What if the Moomoo's were secretly evil, though? No! No! Wait, you have both? You have a girlfriend and a boyfriend? Dang. That's like winning. Well, they're humans. You can't expect them to be nice all of the time. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, some people have their bad moments. They don't define them, you know? Some people aren't going to be just nice all the time. Some people will have stuff happen. You know, bunch of stuff. Certified maidenless. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. No. Maidenless. Aisha, Yandere ASMR voice back when? Maybe at some point. Who knows? Hi. Welcome. Am I evil? I mean, Jog, you're a roach, and I personally think roaches are kind of evil. Silverhand did it as peaceful as possible. Yeah, very peaceful, you know? Communist cow, my comrade. Comrade. Товарищ. Tovarish, we gotta go. We gotta go bomb Arasaka. We gotta go into the Arasaka Tower. No, my wife has a boyfriend. Your wife is winning. Truly. Genji woke up. Yay, yay! I should be playing Elden Ring. Then she be hit by Maidenless, are you not? Yeah. But hey, I still had Ronnie. I wasn't Maidenless by the end of it. Okay, I got a wife. I got a wife. Honestly, don't care about the backstage stuff. That's stuff for them to deal with themselves, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm just like, I don't know. As long as the person is like nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to everyone. But as long as someone is nice to me, I'm gonna be chill with them. If they're not nice to me, I'm just gonna keep it to myself and maybe just not talk to that person all that much. And that's it. I don't, you know. That's just how I do stuff, though. Roach racism. No. It's not racism. It's not racism. They're actually home invaders, okay? Roaches actually invade your home. They go into your home and they eat your stuff, and they're basically squatters? Squatters. Which one is it? I don't remember. Only a tiny nuke. Only a little bit of a nuke. Only a little tiny one. Tiny. Nukes are best symbols of peace, is what I learned from Metal Gear Solid, and I agree. Yes. Virgin Elden Lord, Chad, Femboy, Enjoyer, Radon. Don't take my cookie jokes too seriously. What do you mean? What do you mean jokes? No one's joking around. We're being super serious here. Yeah, that's the way. Respect is a two-way street. Yeah, exactly. Amen. Roaches suck. Well, you know, Roach gotta survive. You gotta build your own house, okay? You gotta build your own house. Or at least, like, split the rent, okay? Hello! Would you still talk to me even though all I do is bully you every once in a while? I mean, a little bit of bullying is okay. A little bit is okay. What's the next candy I should do? Let's see. Skittles! Yeah, I like Skittles too. Tasting the rainbow as we speak. Nah. Oh gosh. Okay. Maybe I could get to 50 here, because that's an achievement. I want to get achievements. Internet is serious business, yes. Serious business, no misinformation spread here. Split my Roach coins, which only convert into dollar by 1 to 500 ratio. I mean, that's basically like ruble. So, or like rupees. Rupees. Like Indonesian rupees. My mixer for my next cover is Indonesian, and the invoice that I received for the mix was in Indonesian rupees, and it was millions. It was millions. At first I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this price? But then I was like, oh, I converted it, and it was exactly how much it would be. You know, it was listed on VGen at first in euros, and I was like, oh, your currency is not doing that great, I see. How's the side main game going? We're on 16, aren't we? Let's see. Yes. You gotta give it to Mikola though, that's some brand stark levels of strategy where the only way to win the war is not to play at all. Yes, they used to call me Skittles in prison. I just got Skittles yesterday as well. I miss just having something to nibble on. Oh, have you ever tried mixing Skittles and M&Ms, then give them to kids doing trick or treat? No. Hello. Of this game, the character the most spins for me is Bay. Bay is also very great. Yes, she has a lot of RNG though. Try mixing Skittles and M&Ms and milk. What the hell? Huh? Funnily enough, I'm Indonesian. How do you know? Yeah, oh god. Oh god. I don't know how I know. I mean, I guess that's just your currency. Yeah, do be like that. You're an Indo-millionaire. I'm an Indo-millionaire, but I feel like most people are. Oh! What the hell? Golden salmon? We got a golden salmon. We got a golden salmon, everyone. $1 is 80 rubles. Don't spread misinformation. I think it's more than that, because 1 euro is 100 rubles. I'm not sure, though. Follow Southeast Asia. Yonder, Aisha confirmed. She knows my location. Gold! Yes, we got a gold. We got a gold! I literally just started fishing. I haven't fished in this game on this account before, like, almost at all. So this is kind of weird. Okay, last candy, then I go to the bathroom for real quick because my tummy hurt. Yes. Okay, this one. This is like a foam, but kind of also sour thingy. I don't know. I think this is also blackberry. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of sugar here now. Oopsie. Oopsie. Streamer luck are real. It really is. Dang. Dollar is falling relatively fast though. I guess it is. I've been meaning to ask you, Aisha, you know the Globy girls? Yeah, I know. I do know some of them. Alicia. We've done cow labs together with other cowgirlies, Ushime Momoka and Heidi Hyder. Yeah, Ala. I know Ala. I've talked to Maeve Morvaran a few times. So yeah. Yeah, I do know some of them. Can I come with you? You wanna hold my hand? Wanna hold my hand while I empty myself or something? Don't hold it in too long. Okay, okay. Bathroom speedrun, let's go. I can't speedrun this one. This is from the other hole. So I will not be able to speedrun this one. Not good for you. Hey, yo, bro, diarrhea stream when? That'd be funny. Well, we do bathroom breaks regularly. I guess it's normal. Yeah. She's not gonna wash her hands again. No, when I go, like, that way, then I do wash my hands, okay? That's not even a secret. Because when I go the small way, it's kind of a secret of whether or not I wash my hands or not. But if I go the other way, then I do wash my hands. Hand holding before marriage, so lewd. Very lewd, but hey. Sometimes the girl just needs some support with her IBS. Okay? Diarrhea speedrun 90%. Oh, it's like that. Someone once did like a laxatives any percent speedrun of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, where a guy like took laxatives and he had to beat the game before the laxatives kicked in. That's what it reminded me of. It's for that. It's a secret, Vince. She doesn't wash. No, it's a secret. It's just a secret. Okay, well, I'm gonna be back in just a sec. Flush your hands, real speedrun strats. Exactly. You're thinking just like real speedrunners of this caliber. Yes. Just give me a few moments, like a minute or two. I'll try and do it quickly. You know what? I think Mr. Dr. Peba can entertain you while I'm gone. He's gonna be the streamer. Okay? Okay, Mr. Dr. Peba. Keep him entertained, okay? I'm back. Did Dr. Peppa keep you entertained? Did he keep you entertained, guys? Did you like it? Oh. Ah. I just accidentally... How do I say this? Like, cracked my jaw. That was unpleasant. What are you doing here? What the hell? Hey, Dr. Peppa. Dr. Peppa, you got the goods on you, buddy. Hey. Do that off stream. Do that off stream. Washing your hands to wash faster is the same as a speedrun and beating the PC to death because technically the game is over if you physically break it. Let's remember it's like that one guy who had a stream where he had to title stream ends if I scream. Bro was playing Outlast. Oh. No! No, Crix, no! Why have you beat me, Genji? Wait. You got a grandpa in Argentina junkin'. What are you doing here? I win. What the hell? Oh dang. Moo dang. When anyone wanna play poker while we wait? What the hell? Oh no, she's back. What do you mean you cracked your jaw? Yeah. Like a little crack, like you know, like how you can crack your fingers. Feeling better? Yeah, a little bit. It's not that weird. It's sometimes dislocated if I open my mouth too wide enough. Yeah, you can do that too. Hey, Dr. Peppa, no fair. What did Dr. Peppa say to you? How did he keep you entertained? Maybe I should, you know, take a few points out of his book, you know? Maybe I should take lessons from Dr. Peppa. From a yawn? What, was I yawning or was I just talking? I don't know. Let's take a sip of Dr. Peppa's drink. Dr. Peppa. Peppa. He got in a fight with an imaginary foe. I guess you could say that. The imaginary foe being... I don't know. My bones, I guess. Just the bones themselves. Just the bones themselves. Also, today is someone's birthday. Today is the birthday of Asami Tsuki. Yes, also known as Ass Shitsuki. Also known as the Finance Boy. I'm gonna be on his birthday stream at 1:50 in the night. And considering that I am severely sleep deprived, I'm very, very concerned about my ability to keep myself awake till that happens. When you cracked your jaw, was it from a yawn? I don't think it was. From yawns and sometimes if I take bites too big or if what I'm eating is hard. Yeah, yawn counter, 0. Still 0. The imaginary foe won. No, he wasn't. You need to pop up these numbers. Okay. Yawn counter, 1 fake. Guys, I think ice cream has been stuck in my head for a month now. Ruby-chan, hi. 何が好き? チョコミントよりもあなた。あゆみちゃん、hi. 何が好き? ストロベリーフレーバーよりもあなた。しきちゃん、hi. 何が好き? チョコクッキー&クリームよりもあなた。みんな、何が好き? もちろん大好きアイスクリーム。止められないイェイイェイイェイ。この声この愛でメロディー溶けちゃうよ。ねえねえねえ気づいてマイダーリン届け大好き。アイスクリームスクリームスクリームショースクリームアイスクリーム Congratulations, someone. Congratulations. Did your bones evacuated while in the bathroom? They might have. Yeah, the regular guy. Well, we can stop now and let you have a quick nap instead. Nah. Listen, that's not how it works. Okay, I stay up. I stay up until it's my turn to call up the finance boy. Tell him happy birthday, finance boy. Hope your finances are gonna be great next year of your life. Then I go away and I go to sleep. And because I stayed up the whole day and didn't take a nap, I'm going to actually like have a you know like an easier time falling asleep when I do go to sleep. So strategy. Young counter -1. Aisha-chan, hi. 何が好き? I like a lot. I like a lot of flavors. This is Aisha's yandere arc. Yawn counter. Null and void. Nobody told me that Aisha was part of Love Live. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. That's my secret side job that I've got. A finance guy. Worms? Are you calling him a worm? I think Dr. Peppa is a little too close to my face. Okay, Dr. Peppa, you can be like here. Yeah. Greatest collab of the century. Everyone, greatest collab of the century. Oops. What am I moving? Oh, that's the Fugi. Oh, spout to capture. Move it a little up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Are you calling him a worm? Because that's true, he is a worm. He's a little worm going all slippery, sliding. Slippery lip. No! We were at 33! We were at 33! Dr. Peppa is too close to the goods. Yeah. Keep your hands to yourself, Dr. Peppa. Keep your hands to yourself, Dr. Peppa. Oops. Golden salmon. I kind of don't want to sell it, but I gotta. I think I gotta. It's been 4 in-game days of Mel standing still by a lake in heavy rain. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so sorry, Mel. I'm so sorry I'm making you do that. You have plans to cover ice cream though with your friends? I do want to do more, like, group covers in the future. So I would love to cover ice cream with some other girlies. It's just like the financial aspect of it. You know, covers are already kind of pricey to make, but when you have multiple people in the covers, like, the price usually doubles per each person. So if it's like ice cream with 3 people, you're gonna be paying 3 times as much as you would pay for yourself for the cover, and that includes the mix, that includes the art, which is the art is usually the most expensive part, and then the video, you know, the editing. So when you catch the golden stuff, you can get the wall mount thing from the construction guy. Oh, hi, Astrid. Oh, Dr. Peppa. Dr. Peppa. Hi, Astrid. Hello. I didn't notice your message there first. Who do you want to voice in the cover, though? I have a pretty low, like, register voice. I'm an alto, so technically Shiki-chan. Yeah, Shiki-chan, probably. But I would... You know, Ayuma-chan would work well too, I think. Either Ayuma or Shiki. Probably not Ruby-chan. Will you cover the ice cream with what? I like chocolate sauce. I know some people like caramel. I would probably just put like cherry in mine or matcha. Since those are also like one of my favorite ice cream flavors. And they also, you know, match my appearance, I guess. Too bad for Mel, it's a chat stream now and she's just there to listen. Yeah, hydration and posture check. Dr. Peppa. That's why I just learned to do it all yourself. I can't. I'm stupid. But Astrid is very talented. She can do it all herself. And it probably saves her a lot of money. Dr. Peppa. Okay. Let's continue fishing. I love fishing. Man, I love fishing. Fish want me, men fear me. Who am I? Aisha Ushimaru. That's who I am. It's me. It is me. Okay, wait. Wait just a second. Wait just a second. Wow. Oh! We're soon gonna be at 1,400. Dang! Dang! I don't have any rewards for 1,400 though. I have a reward for 1,500, which is the new cover, but I'm gonna be releasing that anyway, technically, so you know. Hello, Aisha, it's a male fishing stream. Is it backwards? If the fish want you, you're a bad fisher. What do you mean? No, no, I'm not. The fish want me because I don't know, because I'm like nice or something. Like they want me because they want to be eaten by me or something. It's okay, ain't that far off, like I said. Yeah, hand reveal at 2K. Hand reveal is gonna come much earlier than that, probably. On my birthday, I'm gonna have a hand cam portion for the celebration, so it's gonna be at least a partial hand reveal. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full hand reveal. Maybe I'll get like fingerless gloves. If I'm going to get my nails done, I'll probably get like fingerless gloves so I can show off my nails but also not show my whole hand, you know? You didn't doubt me, right? Yes, I'm not doubting you this time, okay? Not doubting you this time. Or no, maybe I should doubt you, because when I do doubt you, that like comes true. This stuff comes true. So I should doubt you, actually. You know, whatever you say, I'm always doubting you, because that means that whatever you say is coming true. Fish are supposed to fear you because you're eating them. But I'm so nice, they want to be eaten by me. Jirukun is so lively tonight. He is. What the fuck? Already? Feet review on 3K? No. Never. He's very, very lively today. Look at him. Pet the monkey. Pet the monkey. Alright, fine. Yes. I'm always doubting you. For my own sake, I guess. Hi, Ferrix. Hi. Feet where? Nowhere and never. Nowhere, never. Not anywhere. Not here. Not now. Not ever. No feet. No feet allowed. No feet allowed on my stream. If you're watching the stream without socks on, go put them on or cover them up in some other way. You slut. Cover them up. And primates a bit too smart to be pets. I mean, they're kind of like children, honestly. Need to paywall those reveals. Yeah, dang, Aisha is feetless. That's kind of sad. That's not sad. I hate feet. How about armpit reveal? Oh, don't ban me. Nah. Actually, I don't really understand why you guys like armpits so much. I think an armpit fetish... I've discussed this with the birthday boy himself before. Being like, I don't understand why men like armpits. And he was like... Because they're sexy. And I was like, what? They're not sexy. Why would you like armpits? Armpits, you like sweat out of them. That's just like the place under your shoulder where you sweat a bunch and you grow hair. Why would you find them sexy? He was like, but they're kind of like forbidden. you know? I was like, no, they're not. What the fuck? Why do you like them? And I feel like armpit fetish is like a more of a male fetish, because I haven't met a single girl with an armpit fetish. But anyways, never. I don't even have any clothes on. Phew. Armpits are better than feet. Honestly, if I had to choose, then yeah. Quick, artist hiding in the chat, go make Aisha feet art. No! Please no, please don't. Aisha, my feet are on my bed. You want me to dirty my sheet? What do you mean? Just put socks on. Just put like indoor socks on. That are just for indoors only. People keep children as pets. Technically, children are like your pets. That's like your little pet sperm you grew. Most men don't like armpits. Sweat adds flavor. Watame loves the wakipai. Hey, we've talked about this. There's a big difference between wakipai and armpits. Wakipai is the place between the boob and the armpit, which I like that place. I do like that one. It's the bit in between. I like it because it's usually very smooth. Because in that specific place, in the wakipai, hair doesn't really usually grow, you know? You don't even have to like do laser hair removal or shave that place. It's like just naturally smooth. Just naturally smooth. I'm touching it as I'm fucking talking. But like with armpits, that's not the same. Occupy and armpits are not the same. I don't get how people find feet, armpit, and hands sexy. I do kind of understand how hands can be sexy, but I don't have that kind of fetish. Armpit hair adds texture. Oh my gosh. Sheesh, my joke backfired. You got the whole chat talking about armpits. Because armpits close to boobs. That doesn't make sense. What? I mean, the neck is also kind of close to boobs. People don't usually act like that for necks. Well, I know some great artists who do feet art. Please don't. Please, 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 please no feet. Please no feet. The sweaty, stinky parts are the ones that exude pheromones, but nowadays our natural smell is considered unhygienic. Dang. Pheromone. You got a pheromone max, I guess. There's no indoor sock. I'm not Japanese. I'm Indonesian. What do you mean there's no indoor socks? I'm not Japanese either. I'm Finnish. We have indoor socks. Every sensible human has indoor socks. Everyone wears socks inside, and they have a specific collection of socks that they specifically just only wear inside the house. What the fuck? Can't have one without the other, though. Not really. I mean, not like... I mean, you can't have one without the other in a physical sense. Yes, wakipai wouldn't exist if armpits didn't exist, but I'm not saying that armpits shouldn't exist. I'm just saying that the appreciation for wakipai and armpits is very different. Or rather the neck reveal, to be honest. I love collarbones too. I wear Crocs indoors. Crocs for me are more like the shoes you wear when you want to like quickly go outside, like throw out the trash, or quickly like run to the nearest grocery store or something to buy something real quick in the summer. That's what you wear, you know, Crocs. Well, not me. I don't wear socks through my slipper in the house. Wild man. Indonesians are wild. I don't use socks because I'm either barefoot or wearing Crocs. Why do all of you wear Crocs inside? As one of an Asian people, we only use our socks when putting on shoes and removing them after. That's so weird. What the hell? Hey fan. Hey fan. To all Asian people here, get some sleep, Lamau. I eat. True. All the Asian people. Isn't it like really late for you right now? You should eat. You should have a healthy sleeping schedule, unlike me. Never Ryder Cohen. Oh god. I would never jog. I bet your sleeping schedule is looking very interesting. I wear Crocs when I mow the lawn. Yeah, it's kind of like mow the lawn shoes, you know? Just no shoes in the house. 3 a.m. is not that late. Just 3 a.m. I'll be fine. Oh god. The Indonesians in the chat. 3 a.m. Shoes in the house is a war crime. Exactly. Shoes in the house is a war crime, but I also don't like being barefoot in a house as well. You gotta wear the socks. It's already 3 in the morning for us. Oh. I mean, I stayed up till 6 a.m. last night, so I guess I'm not the one to talk. Crocs is what you wear when you value your own self instead of how people see you. Crocs can also look pretty good, though, in my personal opinion. Like, some of the Crocs, like the platform Crocs, and if you, like, decorate them in a nice way, you know, and you take care of them, I think Crocs can also look pretty nice. I wore Crocs, like, all the time when I was in Greece. Like, everywhere I went, I was just wearing Crocs, no matter what else I was wearing. I mean, I was just wearing generic, like, summer clothes, but also, like, flower dresses, too. I had, like, this pair of, like, platform Crocs with a flowery print on them, and I was wearing them with, my, like, flower sundress, like a long flower sundress in Greece. And I think those look pretty nice together, especially with the flowery print, you know, kind of, I guess, being very similar. We wear flip-flops, sandals, Crocs inside the house. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Like, if the shoes are specifically indoor shoes, I can understand that. As long as you don't wear your outside shoes indoors, the shoes that you wear when you are outside, you're fine. If you have, like, a specific pair of, like, indoor sandals or something, that's also fine. In my school, because the floors in my high school very made from this, like, very rough material, and they didn't have carpets everywhere in the school. My socks would get, like, holes in them because of the rough, like, almost like concrete texture of the floor of the school. I would wear, like, these fluffy sandals at school. In high school, yes. And which is, like, at that point, I was already kind of, like, I feel like my phase of actually caring what people think about how I look like was when I was, like, 12 to 14. And by that point, when I was in that high school, I kind of already went over that phase, and I really did not give a fuck if someone would give me a weird look because I'm wearing fucking fluffy sandals in the school. I was wearing just t-shirts or hoodies with sweatpants every single day I was going to school. I was depressed, okay? I was anxious. I had problems. I'm autistic. So I really didn't give a fuck, you know? Really didn't give a fuck. Okay. Or just barefoot. Please, not barefoot. Shrek Crocs are where it's at. Shrek Crocs on top. I have a pair of shiny metallic Crocs. Ooh. Everyone here is in Thursday already. I'm still stuck in Wednesday. I'm still stuck in Wednesday too. Don't worry. Don't worry. We can be stuck in Wednesday together. But also, I have a pair of, like, pink Crocs. Just regular pink Crocs that are really destroyed because my cat keeps chewing on them. I barely go barefoot, Lamau. The floor is still dirty. Yeah, the floor still kind of gets dirty, even if you don't wear shoes inside the house, even if you, like, clean, the floor can still get dirty, and especially, maybe I'm just kind of, like, a different opinion of this because I have cats. I have 2 cats, and, you know, no matter how much you clean, your cats are still going to spread their litter throughout the whole house, okay? And stepping on little pieces of litter is not very fun. So you gotta wear socks because of that when you're in a house where there's cats. Crocs becoming in vogue now is such a blessing. Yes, yeah, for real. Oops, I mistaken Finland flag for Sweden. No way! That's the worst fucking thing you could do to a Finnish person. Apologize now. Yeah, I meant that. I have my own indoor flip-flops now. Yeah. Have dogs, so I don't get the privilege of having a clean floor. Exactly. When you have animals, you don't get the privilege of having a clean floor. So you gotta either have, you know, like, indoor shoes, or you gotta be wearing socks at all times. I would rather prefer wearing fluffy socks. Now I'm imagining I should going to college with a robe and flip-flops only. That's definitely something that I would do. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely something that I would do. Because at this point, I really don't care. I like dressing up too. I have a bunch of girly K, Jirai K, Lolita clothes in my closet. I really like fashion. I really like buying fashionable clothes. Do I wear them every day? No. Do I wear them each time I go outside? No. Do I wear them each time I go out? No. I only wear those clothes when I feel like it. And it's usually like not even once a week, okay? Only when I really feel like, ooh, I wanna look nice today, you know? I wanna look nice today. That's the only time I really wear those clothes. Mile continues to stare at the lake, contemplating what the fuck is she even doing here. Let me fish for her. I'm so sorry, Mel, for making you wait. I'm so sorry. You're a lovely autistic cowgirl, don't worry about it, Aisha. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about what others think too. I wear whatever I want and look however I want to now. Yeah, I honestly started giving much less of a fuck about, like, people really looking at me. Because each time I dress in J fashion here, it gets met with a bunch of stares from people. But honestly, they can stare all they want. Listen, I don't mind. These people never see people as fashionable as me. So they're definitely staring just because I'm super fashionable, yeah? Of course. I want Stompy's slippers. Oh, yeah, we got cats here too, and we have sandals for indoor use because of it. Yeah, exactly. That's why Seppuku is a choice of apology. Okay, I guess that's gonna be sufficient. Dress for yourself, not for others. Exactly, just for yourself. If you feel like you want to dress pretty and nice, then dress pretty and nice for yourself. If you feel like you wanna dress like a homeless person today, just dress like a homeless person today. Listen, who fucking cares? Who cares? Bathroom robes and drinking coffee in the middle of class. Honestly, I'm at the point where I would do something like that, except for instead of coffee, it would be tea. Actually, I used to do that, like, a lot. You know? Oh, wait, we got a raid! Radiance! Thank you so much! Welcome, everyone! Welcome, Raiders! Wow! Welcome in! Dr. Pebba. Yes, Dr. Pebba. We're enjoying some Dr. Pebba here. Let me drink a Dr. Pebba real quick for the Raiders. Let me drink some Dr. Pepper, okay? Cheers. Radiance? Yeah, raid. Wait, raid? Yes. Oh. OMG. OMG. Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. And nice to meet you. Nice to meet you guys. Check out Radiance here, guys. Jog, did you send them here? Did you send them here? Or... What exactly? Where are you the one responsible for this? Again? Are you the one responsible for this? Huh? What's this game about? Vision. Man, I love Vision. Raiders, welcome to the chill stream where we watch Mel stare at a lake while we talk about Crocs. Exactly. Yeah, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the shout out, Chalk Candy. No. Okay, you've already... Your cover has already been, you know... we know already. You've been exposed. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. Why do we call them raiders? They're jumping from one place to the other. Why they can't stay there? They're refugees. I guess so. The raids are actually a great feature. The streamer I watch might get more subscribers, and I also get to know a new streamer. Yeah, I love raids. I love raids. I'm just doing my job as a mod for shout out the raider. Ooh, okay, okay. I chose to raid you for my subscription list. Ah, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love when I get raided, guys. I love raids, and I love raiding other people as well. I just think it's really, really fun to give people raids and to be raided, because you know, new people are discovering you. You know, the creator might be someone new you didn't know before or something like that, and I think that's really, really fun. I really love this feature, and I wish the raiding culture was bigger here on YouTube, like to the same size as it is on Twitch. Because Twitch has still, even though like there's a good amount of raids being passed around on YouTube right now, Twitch is definitely still like way, way ahead with how much raids are being made, you know, on there. So I wish sometime in the future we can get to the level of Twitch raids. I remember this happened similar thing as Shiloh's stream while she was in the sponsor. Let's hope they don't break it again. Wait, let me read some of the messages I didn't read before the raid. Just got off work. Welcome, welcome. You're trend setting over there. Yeah, trend setting. Dressing differently to the point you stand out feels great. Yeah, I mean, to some degree, it does kind of feel great, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of these people who do give me stares when I dress in Jirai or Lolita fashion, not so much in girly fashion. Girly fashion is still, like, sorta more, I guess, normie. Not normie, but, like, normie-friendly, I guess. It's still, like, it's got some, like, J fashion to it, but it's also, like, you can technically still, like, blend in with the crowd while wearing girly fashion. You're just gonna be looking more, like, pastel and more girly, you know? You're just gonna be seen as a girly girl. Yeah. Okay. And I think that was all. Wait, no. Each of their own, no one should judge another person's way of life. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. What about Raid Shadow Legends? Raid Shadow Legends, sponsor me. Sponsor me, please. Please, I've never played your game. Those ads never got me, but if you sponsor me, I will. I will. Also, Nikkei. Nikkei sponsor me, too. I keep seeing Nikkei art on my timeline. A lot of it. And I've just been like... Because you guys also have been telling me to play Nikkei. And I've just been like, maybe I should play it on stream. I don't know. It still has a mixture if raid, it's a thing on YouTube. Yeah, well, hey, nearly 50 people here. Yeah, welcome everyone, welcome. Pink women fashion is a truly complex science. Yes, pink women fashion. Pink women fashion. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing here. It's pink women fashion time. I've never seen someone beg for a raid sponsor. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm not sponsored by anyone, which is a little bit, honestly, odd in a way, because I know, like, a lot of other people who have been sponsored already, who are, like, of a similar size, which is not, like size matters, like, all that much. It's just usually sponsors look at your size, and they're like, oh, this person is, like, good size for us, to where they probably aren't going to ask for too much money for the sponsor, but also, you know, some of their viewers might be interested in our product. And I know some of my friends have gotten sponsors, like, sponsorship offers. I don't think any of them, like, took on them. I know that Nagi has gotten sponsorship offers, but he never has accepted any. I've never even gotten any offers. I've never even gotten any offers. And it's not like I really need them, honestly. It's like, it just feels to me like somewhat of a milestone, you know? When you get like a sponsorship offer, that's when you're really like, oh, I'm getting serious. We're getting serious here. We're getting like job. This is like a job. I'm getting paid to like promote someone's product. Wow. Do not fall for the gotcha. I've always pronounced it as Nake. Lamau, Nake? It's Nike though. It's Nike. Too bad here in the Philippines being too stand out is risky. I mean, I've seen plenty of Filipino, Jirai girls on TikTok, though. A lot of them have to kind of, adjust the style to fit in with the weather in the Philippines, though, because sometimes some of the aspects, like long sleeves, like they can only wear short-sleeved dresses and tops and other stuff that is like, you know, they gotta wear only like specific stuff so that they don't get a heat stroke. But I've seen plenty of Filipino Jirai girls. I don't know about Lolita girls though. You know, we might just settle with Dragon City sponsor. Actually, I used to play that game when I was a kid. Yeah, I used to play Dragon City when I was a kid, because that game has been around for literal years. It used to be on Facebook. It probably still is, but, you know, that's where I used to play it. Let them be. I always go out with the most bizarre fashion that the PH had seen, Lamau. Ooh. You're very, very cool for that. I do really applaud that, you know, because as someone who came from like a small town, you know, until I moved out, and I still do live kind of like, to a lot of people, I still kind of live in the middle of nowhere, but this is still kind of technically a small city where I live in right now, where I can like express myself more freely, because you know, oh, voice crack. That was a nasty voice crack. I see like an alt person every once in a while here, so it's like, I feel more comfortable wearing alt clothes myself. You should really get the Nestle Milk sponsorship. No, if they demand you do a raid stream of at least 2 hours, would you still accept the sponsorship? Yes, I can do what I can do whatever for 2 hours on stream for some money. Honestly, as long as it's not like bad for, so as long as it's nothing like bad morally. If someone wants me to play their shitty game for 2 hours on stream, I don't mind. And it's not like I'm calling Raid Shadow Legends shitty. I'm just saying that if someone wants to come forward to me being like, hey, we have our little shitty game here, can you play it for 2 hours on stream and we'll give you like a couple $100? I'm gonna be like, yes, I will do that for a couple $100. Yeah. Or even just 100, honestly. Just 100 will also just be sufficient. Getting sponsored to tell people that water isn't even right. No, exactly. That's exactly what would happen with Nestle sponsorship. Depends on different province. I guess so. Philippines is too fucking hot. I don't get how other people can wear hoodies out in the heat. Yeah. I went out wearing nothing but Manny Pacquiao shorts, and an eagle on my shoulder. Oh, here in the Philippines, we still wear hoodies no matter it's already 40 degrees. Oh gosh. Dragon City, yes. I used to play it too. It was pretty big among my school. Yeah, it used to be pretty big. Big Booba Small Town. Yeah, Big Booba Small Town. No wonder you couldn't find corn dogs. You live in a small city. Yeah. Yeah, I do. She had to leave because there wasn't enough space in town for both boobs. Yeah, that's the real reason I had to move out at 16, guys. Like, by that point, my boobs just got so big, I literally just couldn't stay there, okay? It was for the better of my family, of all the other residents in my town. I just had to, move to a bigger place. That's the real reason. It's the real reason. 90 of those. 120 minutes would be spent waiting timers. Yeah, let me twist that. Raid Shadow Legends is a shitty game. No! I did not say that. I did not say that. Crix, stop twisting the narrative. He keeps doing this. He keeps getting away with this. To all the new people, Crix Cross is our resident misinformation spreader. That's what he does here. That's like his whole thing here. Boobs got too big because Aisha ate too much cats and dogs. What the hell? That's also one of them. There's a bunch of new people. You guys, we gotta have like a good impression on them. We gotta make a good impression on all these new people. They came here from a raid. We gotta impress them. We gotta impress them better. You're trying to make people think that I think cool spill sucks. Wait. Once you reach 100k subs, don't let Filipinos overcrowd your streams if you mention something regarding the Philippines. Oh, yeah, I mean, it does kind of like happen whenever I mention something, not even just Philippines, honestly, just any Southeast Asian countries. I mention something about them and then like half the chat is like, I'm from that country. Her town has 500k citizens and her booba consisted 499k of them. That's true, that's true. Give them the weird impression you'll stand out from most of the VTubers. No, but they'll think I'm weird. They're gonna think I'm weird. Where did the whole cats and dogs thing happen anyways? I don't even fucking remember, honestly. How did that even start? The whole cats and dogs thing. Philippines, yeah. Speaking of Philippines, another a Pinoy boy, a Pinoy finance boy, is having his birthday party today, which I'm going to attend for 10 minutes. In the future. Locked in. So yeah, if you want to go to Aisha Mitsuki's channel in like 3 hours from now on, and I'm gonna be there. She spits out the cats occasionally to prevent further boob growth. No! Country mentioned. Flag emoji, flag emoji, flag emoji. That's also kind of what Finnish people do. Whenever, especially on TikTok, whenever I see like something that mentions Finland or someone speaking Finnish in a video, the whole comment section is just going to be Suomi mainittu, which is just like Finland mentioned. So yeah, I guess we're all kind of like that. Aisha had cat hair on her mouth. The dog thing was her craving corn dogs. Oh yeah. Yeah, we went from cats because I had cat hair in my mouth because I was kissing my cat. And then the dogs were because of the corn dogs, and the corn dogs were without corn, so they're just dogs. There's the corn dog incident. Yes, yes. If there's no corn in the dogs, they're just dogs. Thanks. I don't know what you're saying thanks for, but no problem, bro. Just came for the raid and listening to you while watching close. Chat, make a good impression even if they are spreading misinformation. Okay, well, I don't know about that though. I don't know about that. Why do all European languages sound like they're waging war in a small village full of orphans? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I mean, Finnish sounds better than Russian, though. Like, a lot of people will say... The people who don't speak Russian will say that Russian sounds really scary, which I don't really get. But each time when I was in school, whenever I would be hanging out at friend's place, and I would get, like, a call from my mom, or I would call my mom to, like, pick me up, or, like, ask something, and talk to my mom in Russian, my friends would just be like, dang, how do you talk to your mom like that? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, what? I just asked her when she can pick me up and what was for dinner. They were like, oh, that sounded like you were arguing. And I was like, what the hell? No, that's just how we normally talk. And that would happen, like, all the time with my Finnish friends. Cornless dogs, yes. 2K subs and the misinformation kinda ends. Yes, kinda. She's twisting the story. She ate cats, hence the reason why she has cat hair on her mouth. No, I was just kissing my cat. I was just kissing my cat on his cute little head. Finland mentioned Raw, what is being extroverted? Yes. Mr. Information will be very mad when he learns how much people are spreading his wife. Oh gosh, though, but well, why is the wife letting everyone spread her that much? Honestly, that's the question I'm asking. It's because Russians kept being used as the big bad in Hollywood movies for a while now. That's true. That's probably true. Kind of some kind of like psychological thing a lot of people have, because like, oh, Russians are big bad, but you know, it's just like, Dmitry, pass me the vodka, please. Let's have some seletka and you know, dance with our bear friend Artyom. Say, Aisha, do you want me to share the regular guy channel later or his stream link when you're gonna end? Or are you just gonna redirect us in there instead? I don't know. When does he start? When does he start? Let's see. YouTube. Asa Mitsuki. He only starts at 1 AM though. That's gonna be too late. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming till that long. I don't know. I might just retweet his stream announcement on Twitter, and at the end of this stream, I'll probably redirect you to another person. Yeah. Maybe the information are polyamorous with how much it happens. Maybe. The cat's head is in her mouth. That's how she kisses cats. No! German villains in Hollywood are worse compared to Russian big bad. Honestly, it's kind of like both are pretty bad sometimes. Misinformation implies she's single, though. Wouldn't she be Mrs. Information? That's true. Misinformation, then, is just Mr. and Mrs. Information's daughter. Plot thickens. 3 more hours. Yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming for 3 more hours. I don't remember Germans being the villains unless it's a historical movie inspired by real life. Yeah, kinda. Unless Russians just get the short end of the stick on these crappy spy movies. Exactly. Why? We're not all spies. Even though, literally, even if we are spies, usually we get labeled as spies, like, for Russia, like, against Russia. There are so many people I know who live outside of Russia, you know, Russian people who don't live in Russia, who have been labeled as spies by the Russian government, and now they can't enter the country. Not me, for now at least. Hopefully I won't get on that list ever, but, you know. Imagine an evil streamer that instead of making birthday streams, they celebrated with their family and close friends. Sorry if the ideas they're scary. I mean, usually birthday streams, I mean, I feel like most streamers will choose a birthday that is kind of like close to their real life flesh birthday. You know, the birthday of their flesh. And just have that as their VTuber birthday. That's how I did it, and that's how most people I know did it. So we still get to spend our flesh birthdays with our close friends and family. Mr. Information, raise the fuck you. Don't call her that. She's just exploring, okay? She's just exploring. Said the sleeper agent. No. No, I'm not. Mr. Information would probably be, probably mad too, considering how much his daughter gets spread, but maybe the informations are sex positive. Yeah, we gotta be sex positive, guys. Not me, definitely not a spy. I'm not a spy, please. So I'm spreading Mr. and Mrs. Information's daughter? No shit, is she legal? Is she? Is she? you gotta find that out yourself, man. It's funny because here in Philippines, if there's Chinese living, they be accused being a spy. Oh my gosh. She's not legal, you're getting electrocuted. Well, bye-bye, Crix Cross. You had a good run here. Know some who chose their real birthdays? Yeah, I know that some people do choose their real birthdays, but just strategically that doesn't make sense, because usually you want to spend your real, actual, like, the day of your birth with your, like, flesh family, I guess. So strategically it does make sense to kind of maybe put your VTuber birthday on, like, the same week as your flesh birthday, or at least on the same month. For me, it's not the same week, but the same month, you know? And, same zodiac sign, you know? Wait. What an odd way to put it, lol. Flesh birthday. Yes, it's a flesh birthday. They're not spies. I think you talking about Inno agents. Yeah, Inno agents. Technically somewhat similar though. But yeah, that's what has happened to a lot of people I know. They're now Inno agents, which honestly sounds much cooler than it actually is. It just kind of means that you don't support the government and you don't live in Russia. But I don't want to talk more about this, okay? No political stuff here. No political stuff. Aisha spends her birthdays with me. I'm not the Lulu. Who knows? I pled not guilty. There was consent. She consented. Please. She said she was 18. If I start streaming, I'd make my birthday in the same year. I mean, I guess a lot of people also do that. I mean... I do that, you know, like, I mean, yeah? Rather, if you get caught with an underage girl, there was consent doesn't fly. As she's a minor, her consent is invalid. She can still be a minor and her consent can still be valid, because there's the age of consent, and a lot of the times the most common age of consent in the world is 16, if I remember correctly, which is still technically a minor, but also, you know, able to consent. Like, I think here in Finland, it's 16. I think even with consent, her age will still get you in jail and stuff. Yeah, it depends on the age of consent of the country. Blue Archive moment. No, why are we talking about spies and an age of consent? Why are we talking about this again? Why are we talking about this? Don't let Blue Archive people hear about this. Oh god. Well then, what in the fuck does minor mean then? Minor is... Isn't minor just someone under the age of 18? Minor is just a underage person, isn't it? Safe. Ayo, what is this? If I become a solo VTuber, I just celebrate both my virtual and flash birthday in the same day. I don't know. I mean, I guess some people do that if they don't want to, or don't... just generally don't celebrate with their family or friends in real life. I don't have any real life friends, so I just celebrate with my family. But family is very important to me, so I gotta have those days separate because of that, because family is very important and I want to spend time with them on that day. Ah, yes, we back to the age of consents again, just like yesterday. Exactly! But we were talking about horses last time. New people, that's not what you... that sounded wrong. I don't even know how to defend myself, honestly. This is wild. Again, yes. What the fuck, 60? That's crazy. Filipino, where the age of consent was 13 a few years back. Yeah, but I think, wasn't it? I mean, I know in Japan, it was technically 13 for a while, but technically it wasn't 13. It's just like the global minimum age of consent for, not global, just the national minimum age of consent was 13. But then each prefecture could set their own age of consent within their prefecture, and every single prefecture would have an age of consent of 16, at least 16. So technically it wasn't 13, it was just 16, but like the minimum requirement for the prefectures to set the age of consent as was 13. But I think they changed it now to 16 because, you know, doesn't really make sense anymore. Wait. Minor is someone who isn't an adult. Yeah. Weird for the minds. At least we're not talking about ages of animals like yesterday. Yeah. People who mine for ore. Yes. People who mine for ore. I love minors. Minor is defined as Drake's girls. Oh gosh. Minor is a legal term? Oh. As a child, I yearned for the mines. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Oh god. Minecraft. Yeah, miners before 18 years old. Yeah, I thought miners were the ones who harvest stones and gemstones. Mine ores and mine errors. Two people. Aisha is butchy IRL. Yeah. Did you hear? I'm autistic. I can't talk to people in real life. I mean, I can. I did used to have IRL friends in real life when I was still in school, but not anymore. Someone who can't consent, drive, drink, vote are minors. Oh, okay, huh. Do you have Team Tomodachi? No. We said national at the same time. She's in love with me. No, please, no. No. What is your birthday? June 18th. June 18th. So it's in a month. Less than a month. Very concerned as I was there yesterday. Yeah. Clip it. No, someone clip I love minors and use it out of context. No! Wasn't. Oh, you weren't here yesterday and you're concerned? You don't have to be. Just know that. Don't clip it! Clipped? No! As a child, I yearned for the minors. Now I yearn for hags. What the fuck? Wait! I read that out loud before reading that in my head. And I keep actually doing this all the fucking time. And because of that, you can just make me say outlandish fucking shit with your fucking comments in the chat. Honestly, I do not proofread anything before it comes out of my fucking mouth. What the fuck? Real life friends in real life. Yeah. Big hair, autistic, introverted, big booba, she's butchy IRL. Oh my gosh, wait. That's true. She's just like me for real. Eating fresh isn't the best. Give it time and let them age. Food that had aged tastes the best. Are we really talking about food here, or autism be damned, my girl can work a grill? Exactly. I mean, I'm more of an apprentice, you know? I sometimes just help my mom and my dad with the grill and with the shashlik. But you know, I am still an apprentice. Watchi the Ushi. I'm dying. In June, if she doesn't stream on specific day, it's her birthday. There's gonna be many different days I'm not gonna be streaming in June. So, I guess you just gotta guess which one of them is gonna be my birthday. Yeah, I agree, 12 was a legal consent during that time, but now they changed it to 16, yeah. Some of sounds worse, get a femboy VTuber to your stream. I don't know any femboy VTubers, not like personally. Autism doesn't exist, it was made up by Scientologists and the vaccine makers or something, I don't know. What the hell? What the hell? Was that a response on making me say outlandish shit with... because I don't proofread your comments? You naughty, you naughty chat. It's up to you if it's food or... but older woman is way finer. Agree. I mean... what if it's not yet? 12? Yeah. Used to be 12, used to be 12. Should I hook you up with a femboy VTuber? That I got connections? No need. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I shouldn't exploit my chat for connections. You know, that would be wrong. That would be wrong. Older woman, aka Aisha. What the hell? I'm not an older woman. I'm only 20. I'm only 20. I am gonna be 21 in a month, but you know. I like cougars, you know, the big mountain cat. Yeah, those are very cool, you know. Very ferocious beasts. Mods get Flay on to the stream. Get him on here. That's what chat is for, though? Is it really? Well, you can always use me. I'm neutral. Hags? Hags. What the fuck? How are you younger than me? I am! I'm just a young... I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm literally just a girl. Okay, lock in. Oh my gosh. 50! We reached 50! Let's go. Let's go! Aisha's just a few years away from me. I'd say that 10 plus years older than me is the way. This was honestly just paid to get you to say your age, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, well. My age is not really a secret. Everyone knows it. Drinking age in Finland is 16, right? No, it's 18. It's 18 for most drinks and 20 for drinks with the alcohol content of 22% or more. Yes. Yes. So... yeah. It's 16 in Germany, though, I think. And in Austria. Yeah. I think it's still legal for minors to consume alcohol in small contents with the supervision of adults. But I don't know what's the age limit for that. But I think that's also a thing here. She's my age now. I thought you were like 28 or something. Old as fuck. Do I give off hag vibes? Do I give off hag vibes? Do I? Hags love 30 isn't the age of demand. That's true. Can't believe Aisha isn't up by Lolly. SMH. I am, kinda. I mean, I'm short and I have big boobies. So I guess I am an up by Lolly. I'm short stack. Mel starts to disassociate and pretends that she's not hearing anything. Did she say she was 20 before? Did I? I don't know. Imagine being assumed as 28 was wild. Yeah, that's wild. Wow, you knew that by heart. Well, I definitely remember her saying she was 20 before. Oh, yeah, I have talked about it before, so it seems like a country where everyone just drinks all the time. I mean, yeah, no one really. It's just Europe, I'd say. No one really gives a fuck about the alcohol ages here. Everyone just starts drinking whenever they fucking feel like it, honestly. Land of the free, but if you move there, you can't drink at your age. USA, USA. Yes, I think it's kind of weird making 21 as the legal drinking age, because it's like you can drive a car, but you can't drink. Those things should go hand in hand. Never drink alcohol, even though I still managed to get cancer. What the fuck? Are you being for real? I'm so sorry, but also, what the hell? Hag in spirit, yes. Well, a little. Your voice is kind of haggy. I just have a lower register voice. I guess that does kind of often come across as haggy because I have a lower voice, but I don't know. Not really. Then again, I'm not good at identifying or recognizing things. Lolly Baba. Lolly is a short. How short are you anyways? 144 centimeters. Without the horns. Yes. Just came from work and joined the raid and watching wherever I'm, perks of unlimited 5G mobile data. Yes. Imagine marrying a German and you love to cook, your spouse just says, is it edible? Not bad, and I'd prefer this over a beating. Oh my gosh. What am I listening to? Weird stuff. Here's the drinking age is technically 18, but most people start at 13. Yes, that's true. No idea. Wow, just two years older than you. So many of you are older than me. You can join the army, but you can't drink. Yeah, exactly. What the hell? You can join the army, but you can't even, like, sneak a drink there or anything. Like, what the fuck? Hello. You can go to jail, but can't drink. Insane. How else do you come with the impending doom while waiting for your trial? Healthy mindset? Ew. Exactly. Hi. Stage 4 nasopharyngeal cancer, but yet I survived. Okay, that's great. That's very great. Stage 4 too? Dang. You must have gotten really lucky. Or you probably also had very great doctors. But yeah, congratulations on your recovery though. Short stacks give me life. Yes, me too. As a short stack, I think there should be more representation of us in the media. It's amazing how hag is slowly becoming a compliment. It is! I mean, hag is definitely an endearing term in the VTubing sphere. Congrats, started good and surviving. Yes, congrats on your recovery. Holy fuck, they make people that short? They do. You're not even 5 feet tall. Stop it. Thank you, yes. Congrats on beating it, yes. Is that penoid scene's working? Oh my god, I agreed, we need more short stacks. We do! We need as many short stacks as we can possibly fit on this planet. As many as possible. Short stacks are annoying, I have to crouch. What do you mean? We're not annoying. Good job on beating the cancer. The Seraph Squadron salutes you. You place Aisha between Bibo, Gigi, Mari Mari, and Pippa, you won't see any difference. Wait, how tall are they? Bibu. Oh wait. I probably should just search Kaseki Bijo instead. Not the Bibu. How tall is she? 140 centimeters. She's only 4 centimeters shorter than me? No freaking way. What the hell? How do you reach the doorknob? I don't. I'm like a cat. I have to like jump towards it to open. Fake Sovies. Yes. That's why Grand Blue Fantasy's drafts are a blessing. Exactly. I'm still not a Grand Blue Fantasy player, but I really appreciate the draft girls. Got bad news, but you're short enough to be legally considered a mid. And that's on reading comments before you read them out loud. And that's on reading comments before you read them out loud, guys. Lewd. But is that true? Am I that short? I don't think I am. My aunt is even shorter. My aunt is even shorter. She's a little bit shorter than me. I mean, I'm... 144 centimeters is the height of my model. In real life, I am a little bit taller. Like, a few centimeters taller. I'd say I'm about as tall in real life as I am, as tall as I am on my model with the horns. Okay? About that much. About that much. And my aunt is like 6-ish centimeters shorter than me. Maybe even more. Maybe 8, actually. Maybe 8. More like 8, yeah. More like 8. Under 10, but like somewhat close to 10 centimeters shorter than me. And she's actually really freaking small. Really small. And yes, I have a lolly auntie. Wait. Wait, you're not 5 feet yet? No. Or am I? I don't know. In real life, if you're talking about model height, no. In real life, I think I am like 5 feet or something. I think I'm just 5 feet. But I might be also wrong. I might not actually even be 5 feet. I don't even know how that all works. If I have to crouch and get back pain to talk to someone, they're annoying. Yet, Lamau. Like to imagine they actually sell corn dogs in Finish Line, but it was placed on the second shelf. And she can't see it? No! No. Need more mountains and less skyscrapers. Yeah. It's funny to refer that way, yeah. You're basically almost a giraffe. Technically, yeah. I guess. Don't tell me that Aisha is actually an elementary schooler IRL. I'm not! I'm not. I'm a grown woman. Ryder Kern, why are you saying yet? She's 20 years old. She has no hope. Don't say it like that. Don't say it that I don't have any hope. Small cow. Small cow. 1:30 a.m. here. Have to work at 5:30. Bye. Gonna go sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. Legal height to be considered vertically challenged is 147 centimeters. Lower is considered dwarfism. Well, I will say that I am, above that. In real life, at least. At least. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby girlie. That's not a lot. What is this? So I'm younger than you, but I'm taller than you, and your aunt? Yes, yes. Do I want to use the M word again? It's hard to gauge how bad people consider that word legally. You're a little person. How about that? I'm not a little person! I'm not even a little person! Grown woman in 2 very grown places. Yes. M word, miniature, minute, mouse-sized? You're mean. You're mean, guys. You're mean. I am technically considered average height in, like, some countries in the 1980s, okay? I would have been considered average height in some Asian countries, like, a few decades ago, okay? So, it's not that bad. Aisha's height is part of the Kusogaki starter pack. Oh god. Ban M for good. Imagine speaking without M. Oh gosh. Then I would be Aisha Ushimaru. Dang. Would you trade your booba for more height? Never. Never. I'm proud of being a short stack, honestly. I'm proud of being a short stack, so I would never. Actually, I would even take a few centimeters off of my height to put them into my boobs, just to like commit even more to the short stack persona, you know? The politically correct term is person of shorts. Nah, your growth spurt ended 2 years ago. My growth spurt ended when I was 10 years old. So how about that? I stopped growing at that point. More like that's nice. 1700s. 1980s doesn't really help you. Yes, it does. I didn't know there were actual wars in Asia in the 80s. No! No matter the height, we love you regardless, Aisha. Thank you. What do you mean, regardless? You should love me because of that. Every inch that was meant to go for the legs, arms, and spine went to the chest instead. I guess so. Guys, seriously, it's not that bad. She's average height in the Mines of Moria. Based. Wow. Based. Kusagaki, whoa, they said. Guys. Aisha is Uzaki-chan IRL. No, I'm not. What the hell? I'm not. Not, sure if you got one. What the fuck, really? Why would you want to be, quadruple D cup? I don't know. For the fun of it. You know? For the love of the game. This brat needs correction of people. Oh god. Ibuki doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. I love you regardless, I'm neutral. You should love me because of that. He's butchy IRL. I am. A pocket-sized portable milker. Win-win, guys. Yeah, I'm just pocket-sized, you know? You can take me anywhere and you can get your milk anywhere. That sounds very wrong, though. Maybe I shouldn't say stuff like that, you know? Not on stream, at least. Not on stream! Quads, damn, let's fucking go. Do you have a windbreaker jacket, though? I'm not sure if I do. I don't think I do. In the far-off future of Cyberpunk 2077, will event metal spine specifically to support even bigger boobs on even shorter short stacks. That's actually funny. Create real draft girls. It sounds very right. You'll probably pet your head after learning about your height. No! I'm not your little pet, though. I'm not your little pet. You can't pet me on my head. Acting as if, like, I'm some kind of, what, like, dog? Or something? Think I'm some kind of pet? Or something? Almost enough XP too. And level up. You can take me anywhere and milk me. Aisha 2025. So many clippable moments to stream. That's true. That's just because I'm sleep deprived. My head is not working right, and I'm saying shit. Then you go to the pet Aisha's head, you snap your spine from bending over too much. No! Then your shoulders, dog or something. Wait a minute, hold the stone. Are you a cat? I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Good thing I have a small case of scoliosis. I've clipped 2 moments so far. Dang. Clipper's working overtime today. Clipper's really working overtime today. Guys, how about we actually play the game? How about we actually, like, play the game, like, for real? But I think first, before we do that, I think we should get fruit sandwich. So we need more wheat. Also, what game is this anyway? Holocure! If you keep on saying things out of context, you'll end up in Face Connect. I can't go to Face Connect. They already got a cow and already got a historian. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. You know what? You're a miniature cattle girl. It was a thing IRL. I guess so. I guess I'm a miniature cattle. Yeah, a miniature cow. So, yap and play a Holocure. Yes. Actually, when you raise your hand, is it just enough height to touch someone's knee? No! Holocure, it's that. No idea. It's the name of the game. Kind of looks like some kind of Harvest Moon. No, this is the mini game of the game. Brother, you've missed out on a lot if you don't know Holocure. Sit down, we're gonna tell you a story. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is not actually the real game even. This is just like the mini game part of the game. Mel is trying her best to keep her sanity intact after overhearing the conversation. Fan, don't say that word. Please, don't say that word in chat. Please, 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 please. I'm gonna remove your comment. Historian, you know, history. Can you tell us the story about El Cid? I can't, but also, yes, I am a historian. That's what my whole shtick is. I'm a Lolita cow historian. It all started with a, no, I don't think that's allowed. Oh, he's fertilizing. Look, he's fertilizing. He's fertilizing. Gamba is the real game. The Gamba is the real game of Holocure. This is gonna give me more... Only one? You fertilized badly. I was removed after solving! No. Stop being so dramatic. Historian, tell me every historical thing then. Oh, you're a historian? Name every historical event ever. You know, I was born... Then, before that, also my mom was born. And my dad was born. And also my grandparents were born. Looking up online, basically a rogue shoot-em-up game where VTubers fight off mascots of characters for turn into enemies. Yes! You're historical, hold my hand and tell me you're proud of me then. What's your thought about the Tower of Babel? Imagine the chat uses their language. En mä tiedä, kyllä se oli vähän sellainen, ei ihan niin hyvä juttu kai, kun nyt ei oikein ymmärretä, mitä toiset sanoo, kun ne puhuu eri kieliä. Mä en vittu osaa puhua mun omaa äidinkieltä, mitä vittua. Whatever. Let's go. Mel is not good at being fertile. Can you tell us about the Bakubatsu period of how Liu Bei won over Zhuge Liang? Oh god, you were born, your mom too, damn, the plot thickens. Wonder what happens when we get to the great-grandparents. Just summoning an IKEA. No! Wait, an IKEA... IKEA is Swedish. Apologize. Now. She's summoning Yoxapath. My monitor is floating when she spoke to her in her language. This is just Finnish. This is just Finnish. By the way, should we do a standing still? A standing still run? Because we need that for an achievement. A brief history. In the beginning of the universe was created. This made a lot of people very unhappy and has been widely regarded as a bad move. Yes. Same different... You better take that back right now. You better take that back right now, or I'm gonna take you out back. Yeah, AFK run, yeah. With Fauna, of course. I used her before for those runs as well. Let's go with the witch one. And just go with grassy plains. Let's not use a fruit sandwich on this one, though. Yeah. So, I don't touch my keyboard at all. Here. At all. You know the game Nothing? You literally play nothing in that game. Wow. That sounds fun. You gotta take me out, deal. Gonna take us out back? Steakhouse? Yes, please. Fauna, ooh, fauna is the way to do it. Yes, it is. Fauna, But I've been enjoying a lot of streams of this one particular what's the name of the animal again? I forgot what's the name of the animal. A nurse streamer. Okay, I forgot what the name of the animal is in English, so uh-oh. I think we need a lot of healing items here. So let's go with just bandage. If Aisha is taking me to her backyard and sticking cordax down my throat. No. Not a Swedish reference, misused. 07. 07. Steakhouse or Texas Roadhouse. Yes, tapir. Yes. I'd imagine Anya or Sana would be better for not moving. I don't know. I did it with Fauna before, and it was pretty good. So. Tapir. Nimish is tapir. Yes, tapir. But down here, we do things a little different. Legally distinct, not fauna. Yes, the legally distinct, not fauna. Maybe the horn headband would be nice too. Yeah, definitely. We'll see if it comes over to us though. We gotta get the range items too though, because we need more range. This is my OC, Foul Not. Foul Not, my favorite OC. Indeed. I think she's more into the Baku side, a Japanese creature for the vows nightmares. Yeah, she's a tapir Baku. Yeah. Yeah. What fauna is in the range of hags? He is? I didn't even know. Oh! A second raid? Oh my gosh, Kuro, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! Oh my gosh, we've got a second raid! We've got a second raid in the same day, what the hell? Another one, yeah! Hi Kuro, thank you so much! We're playing Holocure here. Welcome everyone, we're playing Holocure! Hi! Oh my gosh, so many people. So many people here. Welcome in, Raiders, welcome in! We're talking about a lot of interesting things. We're talking about a lot of interesting things here. Odd things as well, but, you know, Mr. President, that raid has hit the cow! Hello guys, we love Holocure, yes! Holocure, I love Holocure. At this point, if you get a third raid, you'll get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my gosh. This makes my second raid into you today. Oh my, really? Really? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. It makes me feel so bad knowing that I can't use that anvil. I'm just discussing history here, nothing unusual. That makes it sound even more sus than it actually is, honestly. Yeah, go check out Kuro Ishida. Yes. Go check them out, please. We did a collab before, together, of every stack area of all weapons. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Of Death Note. Disgusting. Why did I call you disgusting? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Discussing the history of short stacks. Just smile and wave, boys. No move run? Yes, we're doing a no move run. Dummy's Guide to Short Stacks. Yes, guys. Are you guys short stack appreciators? Are you short stack appreciators, raiders? Because we are. We all are. I'm actually doing my job. Yay! Jog is doing his job. Jog is doing his job. Dang. Deep. Disgusting. No move run. This is just a chatting stream. I mean, technically, in some way. I'm an Aisha appreciator. Ah, fun. We love short stacks here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, that's good. Good enough, I guess. Just bandage. Simulate blacksmith's gear. We're not gonna be able to even use that. Of my short stack cowgirl, Aisha. Thank you, Beak Tree. Earlier we were watching Malfertile. Never played Fauna before. Seems fun. Yeah, she's good for a no move run. I've never tried one with Fauna. She's really good for the no move run. I've done the no move run with her before. All shapes and sizes. Yeah, all shapes and sizes too, though. But, you know, they're specifically short stack appreciators here. So, you know. Okay. I really do gotta get more range than this, though. I hope I'll get the range item soon. Because there's so much EXP. It's just waiting there. Waiting for me to use it. To get it. Ah. Golden Yagu. Okay, Nature's Shield. Let's go with that. Stack shaped, short sized. I'm not. Should it be the other way around? I don't know. Fauna is kind of goated. She is. She's so goated. She's so goated. Like pickup range? Yes, pickup range. I'm just waiting on that, I guess. There it is! Limiter. We don't need this, definitely. So, let's go! And more limiter! More limiter! Let's go with sausage, corporation pin, more corporation pin. Level up 5 times in a row within 1 second. Oh, that's also an achievement? Dang, I didn't even know. Whenever you don't need it, the limiter's there. Yeah. Good job, just make sure the next raid won't be the FBI. No! No. It's not FBI, please. Anything but that. God. I don't have anything though. Wait, no. I don't have anything. I'm not afraid of an FBI raid because I don't have anything to hide. Let's fucking go. Sausage. Code is kind of made for it. Next raid would be the Interpol. Oh my god. Okay, we don't need this either. He's coming. He's coming. Pull out the tree. Pull out the tree, guys. Oh, wait a second. Okay, it's not. It's nothing. It's nothing. Of course, kind of made for it. Wait, we got evidence of what's been said from before. No! No, 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 you don't have anything, you don't have anything. The song is fun. Yeah, the songs they use here, the remixes they use are really, really nice here. Oh, we don't need Super Chat the time. Also don't need Raven's Feather. Let's go with Bounce Ball. The FBI is trying to cover up the truth about short stack. Short stack replace. No! Why do we always go there? What the fuck? Why do you guys keep making me say odd stuff? Please. Please, please. Please. Aisha was sus in the stream 2 times. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. You're spreading misinformation. They put all lolly and no one will ever know. If you're gonna come ask about misinformation. No, please don't ask about misinformation. Don't ask about misinformation. Also, it wasn't me who was spreading misinformation. It's actually you guys doing that. So, you should be the ones, you know, afraid of the FBI raid, not me. Not me. You're telling me I'm a natural fit? I guess so. Can the FBI operate outside of the US? I don't think they can. No, I don't think they can. So, I guess I'm safe in some way. In that way, I guess I'm safe. I don't have to res to spread misinformation. Hey, I heard that she's actually, you know, pretty... I was going to say this in like kind of... I don't even know how to say it now. She's she likes all kinds of guys. Un talento no todisteita kaikesta. Ei. Sulla ei oo mitään todisteita, ei. Ei oo mitään todisteita. Please. Please, this is all a trap. You and Aisha is being sus. I'm not being sus. I'm not being sus. No. Pretty available. Anyone could spread her. Yeah, she's pretty available, you know. Easily available to a lot of people. Pretty spreadable. In that way. I guess. Ah, that fucking... right over there. I can't take it, dang. That's sad. That's really sad. We could get the body pillow as well. Yeah, sure. Misinformation is one of them polygamous folks, where she's dating a bunch of news journalists. Oh gosh. Oh really? What is that ancient script? That was my birth language. Not an ancient script, please. Not the language of IKEA either. And she's been getting on with Musk's kid Grok. Yeah, I heard they're actually... I heard Misinformation and Grok are like each other's primary partners. So even though they're like, you know, polyamorous, technically, they're still like... they're each other's primary kind of people. Oh my god. What the fuck are we talking about here? What the fuck are we even saying here today? What is this stream? What even is this stream? Why are you making me talk about all of this? Why am I saying all of this? That's why I love spreading misinformation. Cause she's with Grok? That's kinda gay, if you ask me. Personally, I recommend being monogamous instead. I don't know. You know. Each for their own, yes. Own for their each. Thanks for rating, guys. Thanks for rating. Yeah, you lick your elbows? No. Probably boredom. The fuck? I don't know. Boredom, being not having slept enough. I just say shit sometimes, man. I mean, not bad shit, but just shit. I just say stuff, you know? I just say weird stuff. Maybe... would I be a good corpo again? I don't know. Would I? I'm enjoying my time as an indie. I still don't talk about some stuff, but you know. To each their own, unless you're polygamous, then to each multiple other people. Yes, actually it was a pun because their name is Mouse. Oh! Me when I communicate. Yes. Is that a cat? In the background? My cat meowing? Yes. That is a cat, in fact. Meowing. That is in fact a cat. It's a fox? No! He's not a fox. He's orange, but... he's still a cat. Still a kitty cat. Cat? I'm a kitty cat. It's a meme? Oh... I don't know. My mind not working. What's wrong with being poly? Nothing. You just, you know... to each, you know, but like to each their own, but also like if you're polygamous, then, you know, or polyamorous, then each is not like you get multiple, whatever. Gotta get out of here. How are we still somehow talking about Mr. and Mrs. information? I don't know. People keep bringing them up. Yeah, people keep bringing them up. Doesn't scream loud enough. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, we're still talking about them because, you know, you guys keep bringing them up, so... if they, that it just seems to me like that's what you want to talk about. So all you want to talk about is Mr. and Mrs. Information's daughter. Misinformation. That's all you want to talk about here, guys. It's kind of concerning, honestly, the way you're obsessed with her like that. I didn't know she had a mister. Dang, a boy. Oh god, no. Honestly, can't hear your cat meowing at all. Topa! He was meowing like a second ago. I don't know where he went now. I do keep talking misinformation anyway. You a fan of hers? Seems like you guys are a fan of hers, okay? You know, in my rules, I do have that you shouldn't bring up other streamers unless it's relevant to the discussion, or, you know, I bring them up first, so, you know. I think, wait. Mrs. Information has a Mr. Misinformation is their daughter, yes. By the way, does Aisha know about rental girlfriend or domestic girlfriend? I do. I've watched both. I watched Domestic Girlfriend fully. I think I tried reading some of the manga. I didn't finish it. Rental Girlfriend, I watched the first season at least. I didn't really like it that much, so I stopped. Cause she swallow it? No! Jen, just because there's a goalie. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score! Why did you subject yourself to that? I don't know. I mean, I have Polynesian friends. They seem to be okay. Yeah, nothing wrong with being Polynesian. Any kind of poly. Any kind of poly you want to be, it's okay. Or you are born, I guess. You can be a poly, you can be born a poly, you can become a poly. I support you either way. Oh, I can't even eliminate more. Okay. The live news network anchors count as streamers. What is a stream specifically? Mechanically speaking, I mean. I think just like YouTube and Twitch streamers and other stuff like that, like online platforms count for streaming. You're far gone, Aisha. We can't save you. No, no. This is honestly brain rot. Foreign languages are fun. I plan to visit some international friends before I realized how really big Europe is, especially when I have friends in multiple countries. It is big. It is big. A lot of you Americans really underestimate it. Randall GF sucks ass. It's been milked for way too long. Yeah, like, how many chapters is there at this point? And they're still not together? You're telling me there's a shit ton of chapters at this point and they're still not together. What the fuck? Aisha has strayed away from the rage path. Streamers are individuals. Yeah, cow lady, don't go near that mainstream news network. Which, huh? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Polycarbonate? Yeah, I support polycarbonate too. If you want to be, you know, as long as you're happy. You're together now, I think. Whew. I don't know. People tend to underestimate and overestimate everything. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's okay, though. It's okay. Eepy! I can open this one. Bounce ball. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I'm closer to America, but still, its problem is it's so out the way. Yeah. Whoa, 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 what? The panel of the protag getting a boner from imagining the rented GF cooking him is pretty funny. Okay, I've seen that one, and yeah, it's pretty funny. Rental GF ended with that movie arc, kind of like how Soggy Jump ended and doesn't have a second part. Every day I stray away from watching good anime that we watch Domestic Girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Watch, about girlfriends, watch 100 Girlfriends instead. That's the real, I'm not even kidding. That's like the best fucking harem anime ever. And, and manga. Watch that one. Watch the one with a lot of different girlfriends instead. You should do that. I'm doing pretty good. I only got like 6 minutes left. 100 Kanjo is so good. It is. I love it so much. I gotta catch up on buying the volumes that have released since I last bought new volumes. The latest one that I have is volume 16. How many are there at this point? 100 Kanajo. I think it's in the wiki. There would be a list, I guess. 21. Is the most recent one. And it's releasing in a week. I think I'll wait till that time. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably wait till it releases and then just buy 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 all together. And have them be delivered all at once. Yeah, 22, I think 22 isn't out yet. Yeah, 21 isn't out yet either. 21 isn't out yet either. It's technically 21 soon. If I wanted trash, I would watch One Room again. No, it's like a piece of board and a sea of shit. Yeah, I like trash though, I'm not complaining. Sometimes I want to turn brain off. That's true. Sadder about how these garbage rom-coms take 12 apps just to hold hands. Yeah, I will bring up Neurotides any opportunity I got. Oh yeah, I've seen that one too. I don't know what that is, sorry. The greatest fucking harem anime ever. Original GF manga is currently at 258 chapters. They're still not together. That's fucking insane. No other anime will I ever hate on the same level as Rental GF. Oh my god. Rental GF isn't even particularly bad. It's just boring as heck and waste your time. Yes. Which is worse. Yeah. Because of this topic, I overcooked my stir-fried noodles. My ancestors are gonna disown me. Oh. Oh. Well. Prepare for disownment, I guess. Oh god. Ah. Okay. Making weird sounds. It's just what I do. This is what I do on this channel. Time to time, you know. Even AI hates rental GF. AI? Unconscious is like, I'm gonna write a satire and make fun of bad harem ecchi. Makes a bad harem ecchi. It's not bad though, it's really good. You just don't understand the genius behind it. Okay? Nozawa sensei is a genius. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. Anyways, hi. Die. Not you, not the person who just joined, these two. Oh! Super body pillow, let's go! Let's go! That's massive. That's massive. Kaguya-sama Love is War took 128 chapters just for making Kaguya to date. 128 chapters is better than... how many? 258. You sound like a tired mom. Again, with the hag allegations. I'm not beating the hag allegations. I'm 20! I am tired, but I'm not a mom. I mean, I'm a mom to these cats, to these fur babies, I guess, but not that kind of mom. Yeah, sometimes AI on here will give a summary of what's happening on stream. Wait, really? What is it saying now? What is it saying now? What's the AI saying about my stream? One of the kind of shows a great rom-com manga. Yeah, it is. It is. It's my wife, Yagu. Yes, wife. Best girl. Shanime was the bad one with the gambling high schoolers. Bad? Kakeguru is not bad. Kakeguru is not bad. What the hell? What kind of take is that? I loved Komi-san manga, but it took so long, bro. Yeah. Anime is goated, though. The Netflix adaptation success. I haven't even fucking watched it. I'm probably not going to. A lot of people are saying that it's so bad that it's good. Like, it's funny because it's so bad. But I'm not really convinced, honestly. I just feel like it's just going to be bad. What the fuck, you're 20? I just aged by extra 100. I am 20! Why are all of you assuming that I'm, like, in my 30s? I'm 20! I'm turning 21 next month. Magical Madoka and ReZero, both excellent reconstruction of anime standard genres. Yeah. Yep, doesn't say anything on iOS, I think. Oh, it's pretty bad, eh? Talking about crappy, check out Domestic Kanojo. I had to rinse my eyes with holy water after reading that shit. Oh gosh. But it's the anime. Gambling is life. We love gambling here. Let's go gambling! We love gambling. I'm an Uma Musume and horse racing fan. Of course I fucking love gambling. Can you hear my cat, by the way? He's being really loud. Can you hear him? Stop on. Can you be... I don't know. Nothing will ever top my rage with ReZero. I started coughing. Night is 4:30. Mom got mad at me for staying up till 6 AM last night. Okay. Go to sleep now then, please. I'm gonna end soon anyway. So it's okay. Just sound very wise and knowledgeable, that's all. I don't think I'm wise and knowledgeable. Why are you saying that about me? I don't know why people think you're at least 40. I don't think people think I'm at least 40. They think I'm around 30 though. ReZero, how come? Talking about crappy anime, check out Soul Leveling. Good night, Chad and Aisha. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Why rage at ReZero? Yeah, hearing the cat will be a blessing. Yes, that's a blessing. Bye, Gian, and good night. Yeah, Solo Leveling is so bad, my word. It's pretty much his, Sword Art Online, but edgier. I never finished Sword Art Online. I could not go past a few episodes. It was just so fucking boring for me. I'm sorry. And I was a kid when I last tried to watch it, so that really says everything. Lots of VTubers are in their 30s. That's true. That's true. A lot of VTubers are in their 30s. 30 goddamn it, phone screen. Yeah. Oh, you meant 30. Okay. No, man, I just hate Subaru. Oh, what's wrong with Subaru? Not generically badass enough? I don't know. Why is it knowledgeable about horse girls and short stacks? Okay, that's true. That's true. These are still my favorite. This guy Raffle is low of torturing their characters. Yeah. You sound kind of like a... What? Don't say that. I don't sound... What? I'm just a girl with a low voice. What the hell? I'm just an alto. I'm just an alto. What? What? You don't actually think I sound like a man. Right, guys? I'm just a girl with a lower register. 3 Iron Line was original for the time. I guess so, but even then I didn't like it. Just stopped watching season 1, but only because I hate stopping midway. Oh. Is that cat in your mouth again? No! I mean, only finished. Well, wait, what's this about a cat? No! Nothing in... What the fuck? I'm not eating cats. Really find VTubers who are below 25. That's true. A lot of VTubers are, a little older. I'm just more of a younger one. But I do know a bunch of VTubers who are even younger than me, you know? 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, stuff like that. Nah, he's not badass, he's just not brave or OP. I just hate the guy. To get one guide. I know. I'm getting one guide. I'm getting one guide. Again. I get... This happens to me all the time. What the fuck? What is the man? A miserable pile of secrets. More like a cow? Okay, yes. Yes, I am a cow, so, you know, I would sound like a cow. No, I was asking if the problem was the Subaru isn't badass, because that's the point, he's just some schmuck. That's true, you don't. I think your voice is lovely. Thank you. So 11 had a good start. Went to shift when the protagonist stopped having any struggles and the tension stopped being about his survival and became how long he will take to stop our farming. You're a lady with a breathy voice. Thank you. You sound like 35 to 42 to me. A lot of Asian girls I've been with are slightly high-pitched. Well, I'm not Asian. I'm not Asian. So I'm not gonna be high-pitched. Obviously. For Online was never original. Getting stuck in games other realities have been a thing for centuries. That's true too. I like your voice, very lovely. It's easy to listen to and not annoyingly loud or forced sounding. I don't really force my voice in any way. I just sound a little more enthusiastic when I'm streaming. I do like your voice. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you guys. You're being so nice to me now. Dang. Maybe someone should say mean things about my voice more. So that you guys can be nice to me about it. I'm eating candy, by the way, to all the new people. I bought some discounted candy today. I haven't been outside my country, sorry ma'am. Okay, well, but, you know, non-Asian girls usually have lower voices, okay? I'm half Finnish, half fucking whatever. Half Russian, Ukrainian, and Armenian, okay? So, Armenia is technically Asian, but that's Middle Eastern. That's like Western Asian, okay? It's not exactly the same as, you know, Eastern or Southeast Asian. So, chill voice is good, we chill, yes. If you don't like Subaru, do I have an anime for you? ReZero! Sword Art Online is Jumanji plus Narnia. But worse. Speaking of isekais, which is your favorite? I'm pretty fond of the Wizard of Oz myself. Wizard of Oz, I mean, it is an isekai, I guess. I don't know what is my favorite isekai, though. I don't really know, honestly. Like, I do prefer just fantasy or historical fantasy without the isekai, you know, shoved into it. ZN translator in chat. Your voice has a delightfully nasal quality that makes you more relatable. Well, now, that sounds like an insult. Haven't watched any in a long time due to my short attention span. The Phoenix is now like 31 or 32, so it's true. Most of them streamers are in their 30s now. Yeah. I like your voice. You give me comfort. Vibe is probably terrifying when angry. I mean, people do say that I sound a little scary when angry. Wait, but your voice is pretty nice. Thank you. Minecraft movie is an isekai. It is an isekai. It is an isekai. It is in fact an isekai. Well, if you think about it, Shiroi and Mia from Fate is like Subura from ReZero. Both of them are basically useless, but I like the anime though. About other genres, my favorite is Mahou Shoujo is Ben 10. Me insult. No, never. What was about? What was that about? A nasal quality? Nasal quality? What do you mean by that? What the hell do you even mean by that? Oh, isekai is good. A very controversial take there, Genjutsu. A very controversial take. Ah! Let me get some more candy here. Which one should I pick now? Let's chocolatey one. Up. Ah, he's coming. He's coming. Bang. I was watching Trash's Sky just to get dopamine rush when I found the gold mine. Mmm. Yeah, that's good. That's true. That's good. I'm a little tired of the villainous isekais though. At first, they were kind of endearing, but then everyone started doing them, so... It's like saying all NTR is good, yeah. Sounds like something there will be people who hate it, yeah. Nasal quality sounds one step away from measuring craniums to judge if a person should be allowed to breathe. Oh my god! Let me say, if up is chipmunk and down is the deep, you lean to the downside. Yeah, that's true. It's fine. I used to be very self-conscious about my voice, and about it being deeper. But I don't really care anymore. Okay, you know? That's just who I am. Favorite NTR is insert female romance novel here. No! No! Don't ruin it. No, even Trash's Sky is good. In fact, sometimes it's better. Huh? Why? Do you like hurting yourself, Genjutsu? Are you some kind of a masochist? This seems like you are. The real world. I always imagine Aisha as a 7 feet Valkyrie warrior maiden in scanty armor, with cleavage you could key down. That's why the breathy deeper voice. No. I'm 5 feet tall in the real world. So, name 3 isekai then. I don't know. Your mom. On all the villainous isekais, I need villainesses to fall in love with the protagonist. Yes, Yuri. I need Yuri villainous isekai. When can we get BL isekai? That's true. Mouse autism. Sky Swordsman was a real bait. I don't know about that one, actually. I need villainous Yuri. Yes, please. We need villainous Yuri. We need more of it. We need more of it. Isekai. I like a brief story. I read one light novel with a villainous plot, and the plot twist was so awful it short the genre for me. Gender bent isekai. Ooh. Ooh. Mind you, this was 8 to 9 years ago. Dang! They've been doing those for a long time. They really have. Is it that bad? Sometimes. Sometimes it is. She's gonna stomp on me. I don't even take that much damage. Dang. The old school isekai that my dad used to watch is surprisingly good, like Fushigi Yugi and Magic Knight Rare. I don't know either of those. Notice she only corrected the height, which means everything else I said was right on the money. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. I'm not revealing it. Imagine being a Fujoshi girl being reincarnated as a man in a BL romance novel. I feel like that'd be a little bit weird, though. I don't know, but we did it! Couch potato. We're couch potato. Ah. Okay. Let's get the hold. Now we only need one of each of these and then one of these. And we'll get all the upgrades. So, I think next time we'll probably do a money run and get all the upgrades. Yeah. Let me... Dr. Pepper. Let me take a final sip of Dr. Pepper before I end the stream. Because we're ending. I'm in love with the villain. This is great. Damn, Crix, you're an old man. The main conflict is that the protagonist is aware that he's being an active participant. Oh my gosh. Need realistic, grim, dark isekai. Screw escapism. I want realistic medieval settings. That would be pretty nice, actually. I do kind of like historical isekai, where they like send the character into like a historical setting. There's still gonna usually be power fantasies in some way, but you know, those are a little more interesting to me than regular ones. Dr. Pepper. Aisha's about to spend time. Oh, no. Have you ever seen the anime Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pibb? No. He looks like he hits his wife when his football team loses. Don't say that about him. Hey, looks can deceive. He's actually really nice, okay? He treats his wife right. Okay? Dr. Pepper is actually really, really nice. Don't trust a word these people say. I found the name, it was 7 years ago. The villain wants to make her husband slim down. What the fuck? Why were you even reading something like that in the first place? What the hell? Dr. Pepper, you can leave now. Dr. Pepper can go watch football now. Which football, the real one or the hand egg? Yeah. Which, the real football or the American football? Why not? What do you mean? Wait, only on camp he treats her right. No! He treats her right all the time. He treats her right all the time. Dr. Pepper sold me at the back of a Burger King. No, this is all lies. Nothing but malice. Okay? Dr. Pepper is a great law-abiding individual. His only, the only thing he's, obsessed and addicted to is Dr. Pepper and loving his wife. Okay? And usually the ones with dyed hair and shitty facial piercings who do that. Hitting their wives? Or... I don't know what the conversation is about anymore. I was curious. Why were you even curious about it? I was thinking actual football. Okay. If he's so abiding, then why is he naked? Hey, you can't even see his pants. He just doesn't have a shirt on. Honestly, like, a bunch of people would want to take off their shirts after a long day of work, just walk around in their pants at home, in the privacy of their own home, you know? So, he's not doing anything wrong. Which wife? A very great one, okay? Dr. Pepper broke my kneecap so I couldn't pay him. He also said he hates Orphan was beating him up. No, this is all misinformation. It's all of her doing, okay? Misinformation. That's all her doing. Such powerful riz, it makes people slander. Yes, exactly. He's just so rizful that you guys want to slander him. Dr. Pepper loves his home, his wife, and his soda. Yes. Exactly. He loves his home, his wife, and his soda. He's just a great guy. All around, you know? I've been friends with him since forever, okay? My feed just showed me something about Holo Idol. Dr. Peppa is secretly Aisha's manager boyfriend. No, he has a wife. Hey, he's faithful to his beautiful, beautiful wife, okay? He would never do something like that. Why are you so against the title? Did it have a landmine that I didn't notice? What do you mean? Huh? I don't know. Misses information. Dr. Peppa made me drop out of school because of bullying. No! Let's go look for misinformation after this. Yes, go look for misinformation instead. It's her that's spreading all of these lies. Nice to congrats. This information is a minor, chat. We talked about this. I'm picking an Isekaiver and MC from Super Advanced Civilization crash landed on medieval world. Warhammer meets medieval era kinda is. That's kind of sounds pretty nice. Dr. Peppa is my husband. He's my second husband. Yes. This person in chat is the wife of Dr. Peppa. So you know, they can confirm that Dr. Peppa is actually a really great and nice guy. Okay? Stan Dr. Peppa. Dr. Peppa. Hashtag Dr. Peppa did nothing wrong. Dr. Peppa is out of your league anyways. Dr. Peppa once got into a fight with the referee after his kid got kicked out of a game for the other players. No. That's actually what Mr. Information did when Misinformation did stuff like that, okay? Okay, you can slander that family. You can slander the Information family because they're actually what you are accusing the Peppa family of, okay? Dr. Peppa has skeletons in his closet. Hey, don't we all have a little bit of skeletons in our closet, okay? All of us do. So it's totally fine. Okay, if he has a few skeletons in his closet. Nothing bad about that, but he doesn't eat dogs, no. He only drinks Dr. Pepper. Okay? He doesn't eat, doesn't drink anything else. He survives off the Dr. Peppa. That's he's called Dr. Peppa. Okay? That's why. But let me see who I can raid here. Oh. Let's raid Maeve. Maeve is watching Skibbity Toilet, so you can take your brain rot there. You can take your brain rot to Mrs. Maeve Morvaran. Spread the Dr. Peppa brain rot. I love Dr. Peppa. Yes. The wife of Dr. Peppa in chat can confirm that he's actually a good guy. He did not fake his doctorate. He spent literal years in medical school to become a doctor. Dr. Peppa says you should raid Shadow Legends. And on that, he has a beautiful smirk. And on that note, I'll be ending the stream, okay? Thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. As always, have a great rest of your day. Have a good Dr. Peppa. Go drink some Dr. Peppa, okay? Go drink some Dr. Peppa from me. And bye-bye.